Let's go.
Yes, yes. Yeah, this is Offering Something. I am your host, Michael Bertia, feeling so good to be alive. Yeah, you know that's the truth. And you also know that I really, really love you for tuning into the show. Yeah. Yeah, what goes on here all the time and has happened once again, you know it. A whole gang load of incredible human beings have made their way into the Off-Some jungle.
How does it happen?
Yeah. Let's hear it, everybody, for yourselves.
Hey.
All right. Okay. Well, here we go. Yeah.
Come on.
This being here dances like nobody else, and you better understand it. That's why she got people saying, oh my God, she's not from this planet. Was that all right? Was that all right? Yo!
Keep it coming.
She's always in scenes with beauties making people say, oh my God, bro. That's because she's a singer, an entertainer, and a model.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This queen is on the grind on all the social media lines. That's why she got tens of thousands of people by her side.
Yeah.
Come on, we're getting there. Maybe. I need more from you guys in between.
Tens of thousands.
And for those that are listening that don't have a screen in front of you can trust and believe that her body is covered in tattoos. Woo! So open your eyes wide and let it all sink in. And say hello to Saphhire Ink, kid.
Hey!
Okay,
Welcome.
I like that. That was a nice intro.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great,
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm going to move that closer to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel safe here? People being nice to you?
Everybody's amazing. Great vibes.
Wow.
They even fed me.
They gave you food. Pomodori, Newburyport, you know we love you. Burger Snaps is just waiting.
Delicious.
Dying on that three-way.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, man. These intros. I got to retire this whole thing. It's like the only thing that I have to
Come on,
do.
keep them coming, Michael. Stop it. That's why people come here.
That's not true. All right. If you're talking black and gray realism, his skills go on and on. That's why he needs be the only one sticking needles in your arm.
Woo!
The clapping.
You all right, Michael?
No. I'm not. And if you need custom tattoos, you know he can do all that too. Yeah. Because my dude is a real artist through and through.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about businesses and creating your own throne, yo, my man's a lucrative entrepreneur, and he created it all on his own.
Let's go!
Yeah. And despite all the bogus stigmas that come with the tattoo lifestyle, he's a really nice
What's
guy.
that one about?
He's a really nice guy, and he goes out of his way to make people smile. Yo, hey, get with me one time quickly and say what up to Mike Christie.
Hey, what's up there, Mike?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, now we have arrived.
Hey.
This guy here wearing a hashtag positivity always shirt. You know we love him. Pictures that slap his burger snaps.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, man. I love seeing you wearing the Marathon Panda Maurice sweatshirt.
Positive vibes and high fives.
Yo, let the world know.
Not a good high five.
I know.
Lame. Hey, also in the room today, we got my new friend, Raul.
Raul, show yourself on the camera.
You got to jump out in front of the camera. Get low. Show your face. Get low. Lower. That's the routine, everybody. Yo, sitting on the floor, about to get up real quick. Definitely off some crew. It's Swift-O-Matic.
Hey.
Yo. Brother to the off some crew. You know we love you for days and days. It's Don La Hayes.
How you doing?
Get low. And holding it down for Deep River and Wise Snacks. Is that true? It's my guy, Dylan McGraw. Dylan, get over here, boy.
Yeah, the snacks.
Show the snacks.
Yeah, let's.
Don LaHaye's dying to get on camera. Yo. Her style is on point. You're about to see this. Please, everybody, say hello to my new homegirl, Echo. Hello.
Daddy Pixie.
Daddy Pixie.
Ooh, you all can find her on the internet.
Yo.
Daddy Pixie.
Also here, I love you. We've been friends for decades, since the Evo Rad era. It's my guy, Ryan Ink. And good grass. Yeah, man.
Hey.
What do we got a shotgun going on in the background? And for the first time, Raul, we just met, he's shotgunning Coronas in the background.
Yeah.
I can say that we have no beer sponsor right now. Yeah. All right. So, Saphhire Ink, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's been really great meeting you.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad you guys found me.
You know what? We're happy you're here too. So I said a lot of really incredible things about you in my introduction, and there are things that I believe. Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about it. Let's dig into it. First, I don't know what my lines were because I didn't know them then, but I understand that you are a dancer.
I wouldn't say I'm a dancer.
Let's dig right into it. What is
I do my little
it?
dances for my reels.
I do my little dances for the
because
reels.
I
Well,
have
that's
to,
what
you
I'm
know I
seeing.
mean?
Yeah.
That's the content. That's what people want to see.
Saphhire Ink, then in your words,
but-
what do you do?
I'm definitely a model, 100%
Yeah.
published in multiple magazines.
Okay.
I am a singer.
Yeah.
That's my true passion. That's
Yeah.
like, I'm a writer. Like, that's where my heart comes out.
And the voice is very sweet.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'm a content creator
Yeah.
on the
yeah.
spicier side. So
On the spicier side,
Yeah.
describe spicier to me, because to me that's just like a food thing.
yeah, it's like sriracha.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the perfect amount.
Getting
of
hot.
spice. It's like
Hot.
the perfect amount of spice.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
put together.
Okay.
Videos, movies. you
I
know?
want more. So movies.
So
What
we
is
make
this?
some
Movies.
sometimes.
What kind of movies are we making?
For the corn industry.
What? I don't know that lingo. What is that lingo? For the people that don't know what you're saying, what does that mean exactly?
Not for the kids.
Yeah, this is
Not that kind of
it's
corn.
Rated R.
Rated R.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, rated R videos. So
No X's
I'm
involved.
in the pineapple lifestyle too. So me and my husband, we're
Swinging.
Hold
pineapple
on.
lifestyle. So
Wait. I'm not that
That's a
hip. You
swinger
gotta know this
lifestyle, right?
about
Is
me.
that where you re-
Swinger lifestyle.
Swingers, the pineapple
Upside
lifestyle.
down pineapple.
Yep.
If you
Hold
see
on.
that at
Yep.
somebody's door, you're really welcome there. You're really welcome.
Does it go by color too, or is that
Wait
different?
a minute.
No. If you see an upside down pineapple somewhere, though, that really is what it means.
But
I feel like
I-
a lot of people be rocking pineapple jewelry and they have no idea what they're repping.
that is very true.
Yeah.
This is what I'm about to say. I have this pineapple tank top. That's one of my staples, and it has
Is it upside
definitely
down?
pineapples are in all directions. Am I
Yeah,
giving
you're-
off a message?
You might. Some people might question
might
you
get
when they walk
kidnapped.
by if they're part of that community.
Hey.
Yeah.
And the hair's kind of pineapple like too. I might be doubling up on this vibe. Yeah. So
Applehead.
first, your social media is what?
Oh, it's
What's the
Saphhire
handle?
Ink 2.
Ink 2. Was
Yeah,
Ink was one taken?
SAPPHIREINK 2.
I feel like a lot of people don't know how to spell sapphire, so spell it one more time.
SAPPHIREINK 2.
The number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Why the number 2? Sapphire.
I threw it in there to make it unique. And
There it
different.
is. Yeah.
You
And
have to add
is it the same across all the platforms?
all platforms, yeah. But my music is just Saphhire Ink because I didn't want to put my music with my
Wait, you
my
have
spice name.
your spice name.
Yeah. So I keep those two a little separate.
Is
They're
the
a little bit different?
So is the spice life profitable?
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
My friends
yeah.
are making like $700K a year after
What-
taxes
what-
off their OF.
Are you going to be making $700K, and how is that going to
I'm
happen?
working really hard on my social platforms right now with like collaborating with other people. Like that's how you grow. You need to collaborate with other bigger creators. You know what I mean? Like we're all a community. We're all in this together. Everybody started where I'm starting.
Oh.
So if you stay consistent, consistency is the biggest key. Posting multiple times a day on multiple platforms. Keeping yourself out there on the internet so people are like, oh, I just saw her afternoon post. Okay, I saw her night. I can't get this girl out of my head. All right, I'm going to go click that link in her bio. Let's go.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
so this
Like,
is what I'm looking
you gotta
for here.
stay
So
out
where
there.
does the return come from? Where's the money coming from in that? It's not coming from the views.
Oh, it's coming from OnlyFans.
Okay.
All right, OnlyFans, but also like private buyers. People want to buy private stuff from you.
What kind of things are they buying privately,
oh my
and
God,
how does
you-
that
you would, like,
exchange
net-
happen?
You want to know, like?
Yeah, I want to know.
All right, where are we
Yes,
going with this? Are we going to
Let's
like the
go.
weirdest thing people
Oh,
have asked
yeah.
to buy for
What's
me?
the weirdest?
Let's start with
start with the
the
weirdest.
weirdest.
That was going to be the weird
What?
one.
Sapphire,
weirdest.
what is the weirdest thing
Get
people
weird.
have tried to buy from you and perhaps succeeded in doing?
Farts.
Farts?
I've heard this.
I swear to God.
Little jars. Yeah.
So much money. So much money.
Yo,
That's a real
$50 a fart video.
50.
And you don't even have to show anything. You can literally be in sweatpants and
They
make
just
sure
want
you
you.
eat
They
a
just want you to
protein
give you a
bar or
little
something.
toot. Oh, well.
Hold on.
No way.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you
Let's
gotta
go
wake
do
up,
this.
have a protein shake, have a protein bar for lunch,
Oh,
have
wait,
some
wait.
protein chips, and you're good to go.
Yo, how many farts are you selling?
I probably sold like 8 farts in total in my whole life.
Okay,
So,
okay.
That's still impressive.
yeah,
That's
honestly,
That's pretty.
get the
impressive.
bag whatever way you can. You know what I mean?
What are the more common things that people are purchasing from you when they click on this link?
Probably like just like different videos. Like I've collaborated with a lot of people, so it could be like, what am I allowed to say on here? And what
You
am I
could say
not?
everything. Everything. I
Okay,
think
all right.
everything is legal.
A lot of
Yeah, it's like a
content.
tattoo shop. You can just say whatever.
Yeah,
Say whatever
it
you
is.
want.
It
Okay,
is.
okay. A lot of things
No
that people
labels.
buy is like, I don't know, girl videos. That's like a big requested thing. Just like normal shit.
And you have a
Orgy
network
videos. We
of
just did a
girls that you
Valentine's Day
work with?
orgy out in Vegas. That was crazy.
What was this?
That's out this Friday. So
What is it? Hey. Swifto's like, hell yeah.
Swifto's definitely tapping.
So wait, hold on. What is this Valentine's thing you
it
speak
was a
of?
Valentine's Day orgy. Like all of us. Actually, that was Daddy Pixie came out for her to see her first live like what it's like to be in the industry because she's a dancer. So I was like, you should step into this world a little
Is that
bit
a clapping
because
situation?
she has an aesthetic. She has
Not
a
halfway
look.
then.
She can get the bag big time. So, yeah.
So let's
That was
discuss
crazy.
the orgy situation. How
So
many
we just all
individuals
walk
are
in,
involved?
We all make sure we all sign legal paperwork. Like you sign your life over. That video is out there for the rest of your life, and you cannot take that video back. Like people legally had you sign your name. You have to take a picture of your license. You have to do everything.
Involved. Wow.
Yeah, your
Okay, yeah.
license. You know what I mean? Like this is serious work. Like a lot of people leave the industry, and then people have to delete like 30 videos off their vaults because they didn't get the paperwork. You know what I mean? So you always want to get the paperwork.
How do we know that everybody there is free of disease?
Okay, so we all got talent tested as soon as we arrive in. There's a talent testing spot, and we got everything. And do you even know what mycoplasma genitalium is? It's the newest STI that's out.
That's a big word.
Can you
Actually, no.
repeat
I'm
that
not
again?
So I want
What?
to inform everybody,
That-
us content creators, swingers, people that are in the industry, we know about things that y'all don't even know exist.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's this new STI out called mycoplasma genitalium. You can show no signs or symptoms for like 2 years carrying it.
Holy
Yeah.
moly, guys.
Yeah. So we test
That's
for
what's
that.
happening out there?
We test for that.
And what
And-
do you know exactly? Like what does that entail? Like what
happens
It's like
when
a
you get whatever you
weird
just said?
bacteria grown in like your downstairs organs or whatever. I don't know. Guys can carry it. Girls can carry it.
Right.
So if you're just getting checked for the regular things, you should probably add that on your list too.
So you pull up to
We're
the
over here
space.
informing you guys about how to take care of your health because we're really in tune. Like I'm cleaner than probably, you know what I mean? When's the last time you got tested? I got tested 2 weeks ago in Vegas. And then I got tested when I got back just to be extra safe, even though I literally saw everybody's paperwork. You have a barcode, like we can scan it and it brings you right to the website and it tells you every single thing that we got. And we get swabs in all places, your butt, your mouth, like everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Everybody has to get it. Even the guys have to get those, whether they're doing anything back there or not. It's literally required. And we all get blood work done, but it's within 7 days of filming.
Okay.
So everybody's tested, so everybody's safe.
So you pull up, you go through the get checked for diseases tent,
Yeah, talent testing.
the talent testing.
Shout out talent testing. Yeah.
Shout out talent testing, and
Shout
then
out.
you go.
Talent testing.
Yeah.
I love the willingness to clap in here today. Yeah. And then you're in the house.
Yeah, we all like
What are the
post our
rules?
little pictures and everything. We're proud. Like everybody holds their swabs near their butt and takes a picture and posts it on their story. Like I just got tested. Did you? You know what I mean? Like safety first.
Yeah.
That's the only time that me and my husband will be doing raw things with people. You know what I mean? In the swinging, we
It's a
always
raw
use protection.
environment, yeah.
It's a raw environment. Yeah, it's real corn. So
Like
real
this
corn.
corn thing.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, why'd they drop the P?
right?
Yeah.
Corn.
I didn't know this happened.
corn.
Whoa, Mike.
Me and Mike are like,
It's the corn kid from
Yeah.
back.
And then are there rules? Are there guidelines? We
Back
enter this
during
house,
COVID.
and then all of a sudden
so
you just
everybody
like.
kind of sits like we're sitting now, and everybody goes over their rules and boundaries with
loves
each
that.
other. So we're all sitting there, and one person's like, everybody has different rules. No cream pies over here. Don't slap me in my face. Don't spit in my mouth. Like everybody goes over everything. So.
And then you just go to those different sections based
And then
upon
everybody's
what you're
free.
into.
You're free for all at that point when we do like an orgy scene. It's free for all. Everybody's just going where the vibe is, and everybody's hopping on everything. So we kind of get the scene done, and we're just like, cool. We shake hands after. We're like, I'm hungry. I'm going home. You have a great day. That was cool. Thanks for that.
Those days ago.
Is this orgy that you were most recently involved with a paid venture?
So you make your money back once you sell the videos.
I got you. Okay.
So, but trust me, everybody will make their money back.
I'm trusting you because I
Yeah.
have no knowledge in this. What's the new piercing on your face?
Do you like it?
I love it.
It's
I'm not
called
sure
a
which.
mantis piercing.
Is that right here?
I was just having one of those days.
Yeah,
where
I
you
was just gonna ask that. That's interesting.
Whenever I have
Right,
one of
yeah, I
those
just
days,
realized
I
that.
pierce
I
my
don't think I've
face.
ever
I just
seen
did it
that
yesterday,
before.
actually.
What?
Yeah. I just
How's
got
it feel?
Yesterday. I realized like your nose touches a lot more than you think. Like I have been drinking. Like I tried to drink a tea
Your nose
earlier.
touches more than
Piercing,
mine.
you know
I'll
that.
tell you.
Yeah.
I'll say that right.
There will be no crazy activities coming from me for a long time with this nose healing. But anyways,
Yeah, that's not a good spot to get.
I drank a tea and I was like, oh, it hurt. Like I tried to kiss my husband last night. I was like, fuck, no, we're not doing that.
Wow.
No, we can't do that. He's got a big nose, so it just is not going to work. His nose is touching my nose like really
And a
easily.
great
so.
personality, a whole lot of other
Yeah, he's
wonderful
amazing.
things.
He's
The big
incredible.
nose,
We live
small
an
part.
amazing almost 11 years together this year, and
Nice.
sharing is
Congratulations.
caring.
Yeah.
We're able to take our walls down and completely deplete our ego and live the lifestyle that we live together. Like we both are in the industry together. We are swingers. Like it all started with me liking women, and then here we are now. So
I love it.
yeah, he lives his best life.
You have tattoos all over your body.
Yes.
Why?
because some people can put their art on the walls of their house, and you're only going to see it when you go in their house. I get to wear my art every day for everybody to see.
You love everything that is on you?
I love everything, and everything that I didn't love, I covered up. I just got to cover it. I just got to cover up. So I'm working on it. I'm bringing pieces to life. This was like an old owl with a compass, and I just like had him blast it out in space and cover it up a little bit and make it flow all together. So
I love it. I love it. I love
but
it.
there's nothing that I like hate on me. Like there's pieces that definitely could be touched up and done better.
Yeah.
So.
Are you currently addicted to getting tattoos?
Well, I'm not addicted to anything else, so
I know.
tattoos are that's my fix. Yeah.
On this tattoo
That's my addiction.
topic that we are on, my guy right here, Mike Christie. Bro, like I said in the intro, black and gray realism, which I really never even said those words before today.
Oh, today? Oh.
Yeah, that was the first time. I didn't know the lingo. But tattoo extraordinaire over here, multiple shop owner now. Like, what the hell, bro? How did you make this happen? You're just sketching in your notepad, and then you're like, bro, let me stick a needle in you real quick?
So it wasn't legal to tattoo in Massachusetts. So,
Excuse me?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
How you doing? Look at Mike Chris. The first time we've had such a, what's this called, a goatee? It's been a long, I haven't said.
Anal beads.
Here we go.
We're going to stay on trend,
We're getting wild over
Not
here,
up here,
guys.
so
We're
you
getting
got
wild.
to grow it this way.
yeah. Okay.
But yeah, man, I was an artist. I was a graffiti artist, skateboarding, pot smoking kid. Ooh, can't say that, right?
You can say that. You just can't be
Pass.
burning
It's a
joints
pass
on
now.
this set.
So yeah, man, I just wanted to be an artist. I didn't like the rules of the normal society, and we skateboard and do graffiti, and I didn't do well in high school. I didn't like academics, so art was kind of like the outlet.
Yeah.
And
Like
I moved
painting on
away.
walls and trains.
Like what kind of graffiti style were you? Did you like do like more like just like the writing kind?
Back
or-
then, we were just little taggers and bombers, just fucking
Cool.
shit up,
Yeah.
just fucking shit up.
You can tell by the way
yeah.
he said it, though.
So-
Taggers and bombers. I would never say that.
So yeah, and I kind of grew out of it and lost my way, and I moved out west. I was out in the West Coast for a little while, and I just heard that it was legal to tattoo in Massachusetts. So I'm like, what do you mean it was never legal to tattoo? It wasn't a thing on the map.
Really?
It's illegal. Everybody used to go to New Hampshire or Connecticut, Rhode Island.
Oh, I remember that.
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
And it wasn't like because they were better. It's just 'cause
Oh,
it was
boy.
it was illegal.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, had you been tattooing? Like, how did
Nope.
you?
No, I was just drawing.
So you heard that you could tattoo in Massachusetts, so you came back here and started a tattooing career?
Well, my cousin told me, hey, if you come back home, I'll teach you to tattoo.
Yeah?
So I fucking left everything, literally everything,
Yeah.
and went back home.
And now he making $700K a year.
Close. I'm working on it.
Hey.
It's a great industry, and there's a lot of tattooers now. So
But let's talk about what you have established in Salem, Massachusetts. That was the home base, the first one, right?
yep, 7 years open.
And that's called Studio 13?
That's right.
Yeah, man.
It's a lucky number.
Yeah, it is. And how many seats are in there? Like, how many people are giving tattoos at a time?
We have 7 rooms and 9 artists. So, and then we just added a second location 1 block over with 3 more. So, I'm going to capitalize on the tour.
Overflow. Oh, so
you
the
go,
tours, that's
dude.
right.
Yes.
You got
tours.
that, like, month and a half of...
Month. We have from fucking August till November.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you
September,
giving?
October
Are you
yeah.
putting tattoos on people's bodies that you can't believe that they're getting put on their body? You're like, I guess I'll do this.
Go backwards.
Are people getting tattoos that are terrible? The work is great,
No.
but their choice in the tattoo is just
Each
bad.
artist has their own limits to what they will and won't do, right? If it's inappropriate or racist.
Have you said no
shit.
to anything? Okay, outside of
absolutely,
racist thing.
yeah.
What are some things you've said no to?
Hitler's portrait?
Okay,
Oh,
that's
God.
my God.
Has that really been brought in there?
Yeah.
You were
Not in this
offended,
shop
you're like-
location, however.
That means you look like you might do
Yeah,
that.
and he was Portuguese. I'm like real confused.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
No, people. There's some weird people out there. You know,
I can't even believe that.
We got a lot of
people really-
homeless in Salem too, so they're coming in always asking.
Yeah, what's the weirdest
That's
tattoo
crazy.
you've ever done?
Weird, I don't know, man. That's a question I'm asked all the time. I've
something
done so many
bizarre.
tattoos. The weirdest location I've tattooed was a nostril. That was pretty weird.
Inside the nose?
Inside, yeah. They had vitiligo. You know, when your pigment comes out of your skin.
I don't know anything about that.
It's like
Never
white
seen this?
and like
it turns like white on
like-
white people it will turn pink.
Oh, yeah, I got
Also
you.
on,
Yeah.
people with colored skin, it's way worse because it's like pink on their skin. So
Yeah.
his whole nostrils were white.
Oh, I got
It
you.
forms symmetrically, so like both your hands would be white.
Yeah.
So he asked me to tattoo his nostril, and that dude was a beast. I don't even know how he did it. I have no idea how you take a needle to your nostril. He sat
And
there.
how did that come out, though? What was the result? He was happy with it?
Yep, I just tattooed a brown. That's it. Yep.
Wow.
I've never seen that dude again. Yeah. Never seen that dude again. So, yeah.
But how would you know?
I know, did it work? Right? I don't know.
So you got a neck tattoo. Who put that on your neck?
Someone I don't care to talk about.
Someone you don't. Okay, fair enough. Let's
No,
get into
somebody-
the
Somebody I worked with. Yeah, this was awful. If you want to, you know.
Was that
chime in
a
with
terrible
this,
process? Getting a tattoo on the neck? Does that
Yeah.
hurt?
Yeah, it's fucking sucked.
You
Women
feel
do
good
way
about
better
it?
Getting tattooed.
Yeah.
Just let me
some,
state that
some
from the
spots
beginning.
hurt, but honestly, I just started using like over the last year. I started using the numbing stuff
The
because, like,
topical numbing
honestly, I don't
creams,
have
yeah.
trauma like that to where I want to feel the tattoos. So, anybody that tells you I love
They're fucking-
tattoo time, I'm like,
Some
how
i-
much trauma do you have, baby
some
girl? Come
issues
sit
in
with me for a little bit.
Come sit with me.
Seriously,
Let me be
that's
your
not
spirit
enjoyable.
guide.
I'm not into pain.
not.
so-
Promise I'll help.
Yeah.
Completely
shins
Yeah,
soaking
people who will
wet
sit for like a
from
whole
getting
back
the
piece,
tattoo on
like
your
without
throat,
the
yeah.
numbing stuff. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's become
I'm
super
seeing
popular.
guys like actually get knocked out now. Like one kid that
I've seen you
followed
get
me
put
on
on
the
an
internet.
IV.
Yeah.
He went in and
Yep.
he got
Like,
knocked
you
out.
get-
He paid for the anesthesia to get a whole back piece done by 4 artists.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you must be loaded because
Yeah,
that's
there's
people
that's
getting
a lot of
hit?
fans.
People are doing, but people are
yeah.
doing that more and more now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you get
Like
hypnotized
like
and then
celebrities
get a
are doing-
tattoo and it
celebrities are
feels
doing it.
good?
They don't feel shit until they wake up.
So the decision to get a tattoo on your neck seems like one that's bold to me. Is it not at all? Like that was like whatever. I'll get a tattoo anywhere.
I mean, it comes with the.
The
I guess,
tattoos
like-
on your head too?
No.
No, that's crazy.
Why not?
No, I don't know why.
I have hair.
I
right
have it
now,
on my
so,
head too.
Um,
I have on the back of
yeah.
my head. I have a whole tattoo back there,
no, I'm working on the head. I'm gonna start from the back of the neck.
back of
up.
my skull.
But,
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
that shit fucking sucks. I
That
don't know,
Oh,
wasn't
that
really
hurts?
fun. The
Yeah,
numbing
it
stuff
fucking
wore off
hurts.
pretty quickly, and I was like, I don't really like feeling this.
Yeah, the numbing cream is a savior for a lot of people, especially if
It
they've
is.
never.
It
wanted
doesn't
to
work on
experience
some
the pain.
spots.
Yeah.
You can in most cases give
Yeah.
someone a pain-free tattoo.
Besides your like kneecaps, it doesn't really work on like non-fatty areas. Like
Yeah,
I
the
noticed
dry.
that, like really bony areas, it doesn't.
Kneecap
really fit.
seems like
It's pretty gnarly. Yeah.
brings on vomit. So you have Studio 13 in Salem. What's the secondary shop there in
They're all
Salem,
Studio
Massachusetts?
13. Yeah.
It's just Studio 13B.
Studio 13. Yeah. Why change the name?
I don't know why.
You know?
Yeah, and then I understand
Simple.
there's something else developing. Can you talk about that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you have another shop in the works?
Oh yes. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. So no, we have.
Like, why didn't that get tied
Yeah.
together? Y'all were with me, right? One
Well,
shop,
so-
two shop, and then you have
So
another.
we have the main shop, and we're expanding into New Hampshire, where I live
Yes.
now. But that's underway, and then I'm doing 2 right now. Basically, it's a fucking nightmare.
You're opening up 2 more shops?
Fucking 2, yeah. So the second one in Salem is only to accommodate the too many artists.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, so everybody can have their own place. So
Right.
then the part timers can work full time, and I don't want to fucking drive an hour every day to tattoo.
Because you live in Wyndham.
Yeah.
No, Windham.
Windham.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Yeah. Hey man, it's a far cry from Lincoln. Tell me.
Yeah.
I moved up in the world a little.
Yeah, you did.
So, yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. We like it. It's quiet. You can have
$700K.
chickens and guns.
You have guns and you shoot chickens?
No, I don't shoot them. I
Oh.
eat their eggs.
Nice.
Like a normal person. Yeah.
No, that's not normal.
Not at all.
Not where I'm from.
Yeah,
Oh.
no more city life. No more.
So the tattoos that you actually do are black and gray,
Yeah.
though,
sometimes
aside
do
from the brown nose. That's,
Yeah.
That's every tattoo?
Mostly realistic tattoos, portrait work. Occasionally I get can I put some red in this or some blue in this shit?
Yeah.
I gotta go steal ink from somebody's room.
Right.
They're not gonna say nothing.
Did Ryan Ink in this room here get a tattoo from you recently?
Ink. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a
Don
fresh
LaHaye.
one that looks so dope that you
Don
can somehow
LaHaye's in the
expose
house.
your human body to the camera?
Whatever. I don't care. So I've been tattooing Ryan since he was 90 pounds soaking wet.
Which is pretty much where he's at right now.
Yeah, let's see the tat.
It's just
So
bend down. There we go.
you can ask him to take his pants off too.
No. That's her job.
We okay.
So,
Is that
yeah, I've known
appropriate?
Ryan a long time. Yeah, I would say at least 15 years.
Yeah.
So yeah. he's
How
a
many
good dude.
tattoos have you given in this career?
Oh, I have
Given.
no idea, dude.
You really have no idea, or is that just better to say?
I don't know. If
How
you
many
wanna do-
people? How many people you tattooed?
So I don't know. 20 years of tattooing at, maybe 200-300 tattoos a year.
100,000,
So, yeah,
300,000
fucking
people.
easy, yeah. And then in Salem, when we tattoo all the little ghosts.
What's
and-
your favorite tattoo that you've done? Your favorite piece, like your glory piece, your Van Gogh.
I don't know. I got a lot of really good, super intricate, award-winning tattoos on my wife. Obviously,
Why is that obvious? I don't know who your wife is.
she doesn't have to pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay,
she-
I got you. So you see,
So-
so the time is invested.
She sits
there.
well.
She sits well.
She sits really well. She gives
Hey,
mouth hugs
sit.
too. So
Yep.
at the end,
It's a whole new show today,
That's-
boy.
hey man, I'm saying.
That's art.
We
Yeah, fucking
really are
weird.
offering something
So-
over here.
Got it, right?
So
That is
yeah,
art.
I gotta look at it every day, right? Just imagine,
Oh,
having to look
that's-
at your own work. So you put the best effort into having that done. And then I make her go to conventions and enter the competitions.
So have you done some bad tattoos?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
on myself, in the beginning, yeah.
no, I mean like somebody came in looking to get a good tattoo, and you just like somehow it wasn't your day. Is that a thing?
I mean, yeah, once you start to lose focus or the energy of the piece, I mean, you still have to execute it well enough. So long as the person's happy, my opinion of it doesn't matter.
How much does the likability of the individual weigh into the quality of the tattoo that they receive? Like, if you like the person, they're going to get a good tattoo. But if you don't, it'll be all right.
No.
Yeah,
No, you got it, man. This is something, you have to consider the fact that these people are trusting you with their skin. That's permanent, right? Yeah, I mean, laser surgery and all that stuff is a thing. However, the commitment to like giving somebody what they really, want on their body.
Yeah.
It's not like a picture on the wall that's art that you can just take down. It's a lot bigger process to
Yeah,
remove
there's some
a shitty
commitment involved.
tattoo.
That's why I got no tattoos.
Yeah, man, you gotta. It's if you're not serious about that commitment to giving people the best quality tattoo that they could possibly get, whether you like them or not, or agree with their politics, their religion, their music, it doesn't matter. Some people might not feel that way. However,
Yeah.
I do.
Well, I think as a shop owner, that's a great answer. I love you, buddy. Yeah.
Right back at you.
Yeah. Am I the only human being in this room with no tattoos on the body?
No, we got our
No,
girl
she
over
does.
here.
Oh, yeah. Daddy Pixie, Swifto, Raul. Yeah.
Nope,
You ain't got no
Raul either.
tattoos, bro?
What? He's like, what? What are you talking about?
I didn't even know.
What's
my
on
bro.
your hat today, Don LaHaze?
Who, me?
Y-
It's
you.
a happy
That's
face
a little
beard.
dead teddy bear or something.
He's not dead.
No.
He's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
I think he meant like the
dope, though.
Grateful Dead. So.
He's sleeping.
You familiar with that?
No.
Yeah.
Mike, I almost brought my machine too. Give you a little.
Ryan said if you brought the machine, he would have.
No,
He
I
would've-
got some questions here in the chat.
Ask the
I had some
questions. Let's go.
questions,
and some blunts to pass. So, what is your worst customer you dealt with? You know, like, fuck you, guy, in the middle of a tattoo. Like, I don't want to do your tattoo no more. Has that happened to you?
I've had people not be able to tolerate the pain and stop a tattoo.
So no one ever got upset at you? Like, you know what? Fuck that. You're doing a bad job. I don't want it no more.
No. I've seen it happen in regards to pain tolerance only.
Yeah.
But I've never put myself in a position to do a tattoo
That you can't do.
Like, you're not fully committed to, that you appreciate, because if I can't duplicate it, you're not going to get it. So I've never had that experience.
So what is like your specialty in the opposition to that? What's a piece that you're like, nah, I don't shine there, and I don't do that?
I wouldn't do traditional Japanese tattooing or hyperrealism in color work. Stuff like that's just
How many styles of tattooing can you do?
I could probably
it's
duplicate anything, pretty well. If
That
said
tattoo ain't they
hyperrealism.
different styles of tattoo. Like,
How you define? How you gonna actually put a
you
category
got
on
the
every?
the needle point, and they dip it, and then they.
Oh, that's a
Like
Filipino
style, real.
I see what you're
style
saying.
tattoo.
The actual
I mean,
sticking
I don't
of
necessarily
the.
know how to succeed in that style, but
All right,
traditional machine.
I got questions.
That's good. Great question.
So you don't have tattoos?
For me, yeah, I do, but I got
alright.
bullshit tattoos. You know, I got like mom.
Describe that to us. What do you have? What
Me,
you
I
have,
got
mom?
sentimental shit. Like, I ain't got no hard shit. Like, I want some hardcore shit. You know, like, you know, like, look at her. Like, come on, like, she got a mermaid going down her. Like, that's some hardcore shit. Like me, I got like my mom. Rest in peace. I love you, mom. You know I love you. I ain't gonna shit on you. Like, but you know, I got my mom.
He's
and I got
wild,
my
bro.
grandma. You know, they dead, and I love them. But I want to like
Okay,
get, like,
so you get tattoos of dead people's names on you.
They wasn't dead when I got
Oh,
them. Like,
okay.
They died, but they seen them. You know, my grandmother was like, "Boy, you shouldn't have did that." You know, marking up your body. Mom was like, "Oh wow, you got my name. All right, turn the TV."
Is it big
Like,
enough, honey?
Yeah, like, I was like, yeah, you know. Listen, I came from the hood, man. A crackhead did mine. You know, he brought to the crib. He did my tattoos. That was my first tattoos. I was 16. That's serious.
Wait, hold on. So
No, we gonna
we're smoking crack rocks now and getting
I wasn't
tattoos?
smoking crackers. No.
Not you, the artist.
Yes. He was the neighborhood.
Maybe that's how he like really heightened the experience for
This is
himself.
New
Really
York,
got
man.
on
Anything
point,
can happen.
precise.
All right, this is New York City, bro. Anything can
happens.
fucking happen. All right.
There is
Fucking
no
racket
crack
walk.
associated with Studio 13.
No,
Sale of
none
meth.
whatsoever.
Sober.
Drugs is bad, kids. But listen, yeah,
Maybe some ass crack.
you know, listen.
A lot of ass crack, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's different styles. You know, like I want some hardcore shit. You know, that's why I was like, oh, that's dope. I want to.
Let me tell you how you can make that happen.
Me. All right, so you know, I have my mom going down. Her name like Shela, going down. You know, and the same thing with my grandmother. But I would like you know, put like.
Did anybody know what he
Angel
spelled
or
there?
bouquet.
What did he spell? Selma?
No, Sheila. Oh,
Sheila? That's my mama's name too.
Yeah.
Both from Australia, I'm sure. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, brother from another mother. Yeah, man.
Or
you know, I
maybe
wanna
we just
get- I
have
wanna
moms
get-
with the same name.
I want to get something like that. You know, something like a bouquet of flowers. You know, something that represents them. You know.
All you gotta do is get it. This guy will give it to you right here. She'll give you the idea on what you should get, where it should go. He'll give you the tattoo, and then it's done. You don't have to want it.
No, my
anymore.
cousin,
You
he's
have it.
a great tattoo artist. Like he keep telling me to come down and get it in New York.
Forget about your cousin. Mike Christie is here right now.
Yeah.
Your cousin is not
You know what?
here.
A little shorter drive.
You got it. It is. It's a very short drive. Very short drive. Big shout out to don't like my sap bears. You know.
How do we get hip with Studio 13? Where do you direct people? Like, is there an Instagram page, website?
Yeah, we have a website,
I like how calm.
Studio13SalemMass.com, which doesn't make sense at this point because now we're in New Hampshire too.
What are you gonna do about that?
Is Mike Christie Ink.
Mike Christie Ink.
Yeah, that's
Mike
where you see
Christie
my
Ink.
tattoos, yeah,
Yeah.
they can promote themselves.
Honestly, though, and they do that. This guy's like super humble, very calm. He talks like Eddie Vedder when you're with him alone. Yeah. Okay. But if you go to his page, you could clearly see, and it's Mike Christie Ink, right? The tattoos are absolutely
You gotta
bananas.
spell the last name though, because Christie could be with the K.
Here we go.
CHRISTIE.
There we go.
I love that. You
Okay.
see, when he was talking about he wasn't good at school, he wasn't lying. He had to think about his own last name.
Wait a
Boy.
second. Yeah, so it's been good. Been published in some magazines and won some awards, and I appreciate the compliments.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't say that nonchalant, man.
Dude,
You know,
the
take your
applause.
flowers, bro. You know, some magazines. You
It's
want
like we're
some
in
awards.
some
There
sort
we
of
go.
healing group today.
You know, you know what it is, bro? Us humble people, I'm starting to learn. We don't take our flowers, man. We take it humbly. You know,
But you're going
All
to
right,
get your
thank
flowers
you.
on your arm.
Yeah, I'm getting them everywhere, you know, and like when people compliment me, you're just like, oh, thank you, it's okay.
What should he do? What would the opposition be? I'm like, hey, bro, but honestly,
Boast in that
this guy is
glory,
great,
bro.
and he's like,
If someone comes
you know
over,
it, boy.
If someone comes over like, bro, you killed that tattoo. You think, I fucking did kill that tattoo. You seen the line, bro? That was curved, man.
When I told Summit, I'm
Yeah.
like, boy, your music is crushing it right now. And he's like, hell yeah, it is. And I was like, damn, son, this is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about the fact that you are putting out a track with
Oh, Davies.
Davies?
Yeah. You can do that,
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
So let's
I know,
talk
it's
about
crazy,
it.
right? I'm in the industry and I'm in there, but I'm trying to make money in the industry to shoot off my music to be able to tour and invest and work with more bigger artists. It's a crazy road to work with other
So
people.
what's
How do you
the,
think
what are you
everybody makes
doing?
their
I
money
mean, but
in
in
the industry? It's a very expensive industry to work in. You know what I mean? You want to work with the top, you got to pay to the top. Like, you got the talent, you get the network, you network with people, you meet as many people as you can, and you try to fit your way in. Music is my true passion.
What
Yeah, I live a
are you
wild life,
doing?
it's
Are
fun,
you
but
singing? Are you
I'm
a
singing,
singer?
Yeah, so I'm a singer. I write
Okay.
all my own music. Everything is originally written by me. I don't take anything from anybody else.
So Saphhire Ink without the two.
Yeah.
Saphhire Ink is releasing a track with Dave East at some point. A lot of people love Dave East. You know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
my guy.
He's amazing, yeah.
Yeah. And you're singing the chorus.
Yeah, it's
and
my
what
song.
else?
He's
Yeah.
on my song, so he's gonna be getting
That's
on
a
my
feat.
You
track.
own it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
my feature on my song.
Own it.
Nice.
He's the feature.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, aside from the chorus where you're singing, are you singing within your verses on the
Yes,
song?
Of course, yep.
Yeah. What?
We're getting crafty and creative. And I'm
Stay
still working on it.
crafty.
And I've been working on it for a while, but this one has to be like to a key perfect.
I'm saying, like, can we get a quick 16? Like, can we get a free, like something nice? 'Cause I heard you, and I just want the
What
world
he's saying
to hear.
is, are you ready to sing and make
Let's-
everybody in here real quiet and listen to you sing?
She ain't even
like,
gotta
I'll
be
go
quiet
over
because
this.
you're gonna
I'll
make
go
you want
over
to shut
this.
up when she sings, bro. Like she got that like double take type. Oh wait, that was you. Like I'm just saying.
I know what you're
I
saying.
heard it. Yeah,
Oh,
it
y'all
was
are-
fire. It was fire. Yeah, I put
She's
you on.
like,
You don't want me to sing.
no,
I'm sorry. I said, like I just said, we into
no.
giving flowers today, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's don't be sorry. We
Let's
love
get it.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
What? You gonna sing? What?
You want me to sing? What do you want me
Let's
to sing?
go. I don't know. Sing about Mike Christie's tattoo shop.
And David and Mr. Better with no shoes on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it
What-
feels
what
like a
should I really
bone
sing though?
now.
You guys really want me to sing something?
No, I don't.
I do.
He does. So there you go.
Oh,
It's up to
man,
him
he wants
then.
me to get in there.
Get in
somewhere.
there. You got 1 minute.
1 minute to sing a song. I'm trying to
Nah,
think.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know. I
bars.
think it's awkward.
I don't
Pierre
know.
thinks it's awkward.
Focus on it, babe. No distractions yet, okay. Throwing out the bed, making room for now today. Now today. I don't know. There we go.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll say
You had that voice to make you want to
I'm
listen.
ready for the stage, y'all. I'm ready for the
It could have been real awkward in here.
I told you.
Imagine if I was like actually shitty
Think
without
whatever
like,
y'all
tuning and stuff.
think that you can sing, because that would have just been uncomfortable. It was,
Yeah, it would have been
I
like
was
the
gonna
spider
sing
walking
and
near your foot.
that
Right
But
now.
yeah, I was about to come in.
taking an exit.
little Lionel Richie or something.
that spider came out of my
that
foot.
spider
Messed
is
up.
making an exit right now, and if I couldn't sing, I'd be making an
Killed
exit.
that. You killed that.
The talent's
Definitely
there.
killed
That's
that.
probably like
Well.
that's like the universe's talent to me is singing. So everything else a girl can't draw.
I
A girl
could.
kind of sucks at sports.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good at
do
being
too.
a good person. I tried picking up snowboarding. I couldn't do that shit. So, you know?
Lay it up. You had some trauma from the snowboarding thing?
Oh my gosh, I was so sad. Like, my husband was like, we're just going to take you up the mountain. I'm like, I don't think this is a good idea. He's like, let's go. We get up there. Balancing on one thing besides two skis is actually crazy. It's crazy.
Wait,
so
like
I'm
the
trying to balance on the
snowboard
snowboard
versus skis?
Yeah, because I was a skier when I was a kid. I used to rip it. I would go on the Black Diamonds and everything. But then I stopped for like 8 years.
I
And I
was
tried to
on-
pick it back up. And I
I used
sucked
to
at
rip it. Yeah.
I used to rip. I would go off the jumps and everything, no fear. When you're a kid, you have no fear. Then you get older,
None.
and you get hurt. So I tried to pick back up skiing. I wasn't really hitting it like I used to, and then I was like,
Plug
I'm gonna
that
pick up the
camera in.
snowboard. And snowboarding was, I just kept falling. Like over and over again. So I looked at my husband like so distressed, like, you're so good at this. Why can't I be good at this? Like, I suck at this shit. And he was like, you know what, babe? You're good at being a good person. So at least you have that.
Hey.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to ride this motherfucker like a sled on the way down.
That's
So
what
I
I'm
took
talking about.
off my fucking thing and I ripped it down Wachusett Mountain on my ass. On
What?
the sled.
What?
And the guy at the bottom was like, did you just ride down the whole mountain like a sled? And I was like, nah. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done anything associated with skiing or anything like that. So,
I feel like you'd be good at it. You just look like a
You
skier.
got the grippers,
Yeah.
the dogs.
what does that mean?
Dogs.
The dogs.
Oh,
You got some nice grippers, bro.
Here we have.
Oh, she loves the toe beans.
Thank you.
She's a toe
I
bean
do.
queen. Okay.
Fit on point today.
Thank you.
There
Thank
it is.
you.
Daddy Pixie.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
was
your
just kinda
outfit.
Marinating in the corner over there.
That's what happens
Soaking it
back
in.
there.
Yeah.
So, what is this style that you're rolling with here?
Mental illness.
Mental illness.
No sane person wakes up and is like, okay, all right, let me throw on this like pastel throw up. But you know what? I like it.
Wait.
Makes me happy.
You say pastel throw up?
It's like a little
Oh, like a
Pastel
throw up, like a
confetti.
put together, not an actual.
whatever you want to make it.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
I'll
yeah,
take it.
yeah.
Yeah,
you.
you look incredible.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's
Fire.
the?
Always.
Wow.
In a world full of vanilla ice cream motherfuckers, we are the rainbow sherbets, and we will continue to be the rainbow sherbets.
Delicious.
I like that.
That was just a delicious comment.
Yummy.
I can't fuck with the vanillas. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even be chilling with my vanilla friends
we
that
tell 'em?
much. I love them, but nah.
No, keep me
Yeah,
in the dark
good,
space.
good,
Gatekeeping.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
just. Anywho, so
We're like
Berg,
salt
you want
and
to see if you
pepper.
could turn that thing to the
That's
off
it.
and then on, and with that camera, then make that thing do something else.
She's the peanut butter to my jelly.
So what I feel here, like I'm in between, like this. Yeah, there you go. I'm sitting here in between some sort of vibration that exists between you two. Is there relationships that go on here? Do we work together?
I feel like we're just like the tightest best friend soulmates like that there is, but we're also like wild and spicy and like we have fun. Yeah. Honestly, I
there's
met
that word
her
again.
at a party, at a pineapple party, to be exact. It
At-
wasn't just a normal party. I met her at a pineapple party. And then I just like laid my eyes on her and I was like, I think I literally met the most beautiful girl in the entire world.
Yep.
Oh.
That's pretty much how it happened.
And then I was like, come over and snuggle and I'll give you Reiki right now. And she was like,
Sapphire?
okay.
It was wild.
She was like, I'm running
I
on no
cried.
sleep at all, but I'm on my way to come to your house right now. And then she really came over, and I gave her Reiki and, like, released a lot of shit that needed to be released.
Yeah.
And then we had like a little cry party together, and then we snuggled in bed. It was great.
Yeah, it was wholesome.
Let's give it go. That's some therapy right there.
Here we go again.
If we had more therapy like that, we wouldn't have war. I'm telling you.
All right. So I understand that very recently you went to your first orgy.
I did.
Well, she's been to like other crazy shit in the pineapple lifestyle. It's just not filmed.
Not like this.
So, again, then, I understand, my new friend, Daddy Pixie, that you just went to your first legit orgy operation.
Yes. Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
So I'm just like sitting there in the back while everybody's doing their thing, and there's just like multiple people like on top of each other. You know, this girl's sucking this guy's dick. This guy's going balls deep in this girl. It's just like, what do I look at? It's like, honestly, like, I'm trying to watch, but I'm like, which one do I focus on? There's just a lot going on. Like, what do I want to focus in on here? Like, it's a lot.
What was the resolve? What did you find
I
yourself?
watched them all.
Watched them all. Did your neck hurt after?
You gotta take your time with it, you know?
You had a lot of time there.
I was in the cuck chair.
Again, more stuff I don't understand.
You don't know about the cuck chair?
I don't.
You want to know about
We
the
don't
cuck
have
chair?
that in our house. In your words, what is this thing that you speak
Yeah,
of?
the cut chair.
So you go to a hotel. You've been to a hotel, right?
Yeah.
There's always a chair in the corner. What is that for?
Okay,
That,
now I
think about
see.
it.
That is
It's
the
the
cup
watcher.
chair.
I see.
Yeah. A little
Okay.
creepy, right?
That is
Whatever floats your
creepy.
boat, you know?
There's always a
People
fucking
like to
chair in
watch.
there.
People like to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wow.
you're a watcher.
That's some shit.
In that moment, yes.
You gonna be going to the hotel
What?
like, yo, yeah, what the fuck is the chair?
It's the cuck chair.
Also, shout out to our best friends who run all the lifestyle swinger events, Mindbender parties.
Mindbender?
Yeah, Mindbender
Mindbenders.
parties. Missy
Mindbender.
Bender and Spencer run those events. They're amazing people. The community that they have is amazing. Everybody is all about consent, being clean, being respectful, and it's always a good time. And there's a party coming up March 8th?
March 8th.
Yeah, March 8th.
It's Shamrocks
Platforms.
and Shenanigans.
Platforms Dance
Yes.
Club in Providence.
Shamrock
Anybody is
Shamrocks.
welcome. You know what I mean?
and
Don't
shenanigans.
touch people unless you ask them. It's
That
really
screams.
simple.
Can Don
You
LaHaye
can
go?
look, you can
he
watch.
go to this? Can he go?
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Anybody
He
can
better
go,
be
as
there.
You
long
can
as
go
it's
and do
Bro,
an
bro, you
insider
wanna
for
go
you
to
guys, and then come
Shamrock
back
and
on the show, let you
Shenanigans?
guys know how it
There
went.
it is.
I'll be like, this
We're
shit
gonna
is
throw some
crazy.
paint. Can we throw paint?
What?
That's my shit. I'm into throwing paint. Can I throw some
Let's
paint?
do it.
Paint.
Yeah, that's I
Paint
want
naked
yeah.
bodies all
Let's
the
do it.
time.
I'm
And sneakers, too.
That's my
Yes.
shit. If I could throw paint, I'll wear it. You hear me?
Oh, you'd be with
get
it
some
if you
paint
couldn't
right
throw
now.
paint.
Yeah,
You'd be with it if you
don't
couldn't.
tempt me.
He'd be
I have
hitting you
one
with the
tempt me.
binoculars everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Do we have paint?
yeah, he'd be hitting the binoculars.
We'll get
Honestly,
painted
it's a
right
whole
after this.
different environment. Like you go walk around butt naked and just like be a human.
Yep.
You know what humans like,
I've
right?
been
Once
in
you
New
put
York
clothes
Fashion
on,
Humans
Week,
like
you are
to
not
do.
a human anymore.
Boston
humans like to
Fashion
do.
Week,
Come on.
and all the models walk around naked. They don't care. They be like, oh my god, I need this. Put this. And it's just like get it go.
I'm comfortable, though.
It's just go.
So,
You know.
I have one more question for you, Daddy Pixie. What did you learn from your first orgy experience
What do
that you did not participate
mean
in, that you
about-
watched?
what do you mean
Like you
learn?
left before you went there, you had a vision of what was going
Right.
to
oh,
happen
in the
there.
porn world.
And then when
Like, what was
when
your
you
vision
left
after?
there,
Did
you had a
realize you wanna
different
join this
perception
world
of
or
the
no?
situation.
Okay, so like honestly, like I did not realize how much work actually goes into doing porn. Like these people are like waking up from dawn till dusk. They're shooting, they're filming, changing outfits, doing a bunch of different stuff. Like that shit takes a lot of work. I didn't realize like how intensive it actually was.
Aside from the actual scenes that are being shot,
Yeah,
there's
we're
a lot of
shooting
work.
reels, we're shooting pictures,
Yeah.
we're getting everything to work the build up to get you to buy our videos.
Also, I didn't know cum scenes, some of them were fake.
yeah, they're fake.
So they take this like bottle of fake cum. They take this syringe. They take the fake cum. They inject it in the girl's pussy just a little bit. They continue fucking for a little bit. Then they pull the dick out. And then they kind of like, it looks like, fake. It's a fake cum shot.
I'm more interested. She's saying they pull it out? Like, are there more than? Is it just
Well,
the one person involved?
I did film her first 3 BBC scenes, so that's what I'm,
No, I'm just kidding.
thinking about.
Go find that shit. That shit's fucking. That's my bestseller. I sold like 15 fucking copies.
What is this that
day.
you sold? What?
It was my first BBC scene, and I decided to.
What does that mean to you, Dom?
Big
Hayes?
black cocks.
There you go.
I'm just saying, listen.
My
Hey,
guy.
hey, I'm very comfortable with my sexuality,
had to
so
say it.
fuck you. You feel what I'm saying?
I knew that shit was gonna be my bestseller, so I got that shit done.
Hey, listen.
that shit
She
done.
likes what she likes.
Honestly,
That works for you.
And she said
You
3.
go about the bestsellers. You go about what's gonna sell the best. You know what I mean? So that shit.
And those are
It's already my
those are
bestseller. I
sellers.
already sold the video, like 15 the first day that I put it out at $30 a video. So do that math.
I
On top
can't
of
do
what they're
that math, but
subscribing
I know
for a
you're getting
month.
closer to 700K.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Hallelujah.
One day
I
you'll
just
send
really
me a
wanna
text
be
just
a
gonna say
hippie
700K.
and have my own lot and plot of land so I can just grow my own vegetables, read a book on the swing, like have as many fucking dogs as I want.
Is that you?
and
You
just
love dogs?
I want like the whole compound, like everybody can come. We make music, we hang out, we chill.
You might want
You know
to
what I
rephrase
mean?
that.
But, okay,
Everybody wear
anybody
togas.
that's got the vibes. That's,
Just a
if
toga
the vibes are
vibe.
on deck and you match my frequency, cool.
What happens when you have to blow your nose now?
Oh, I can't.
You can't.
Because
That's
of my
not a
new
thing
piercing.
anymore.
No, not for a while, probably. I'll have to do this, like put the tissue below my nose.
So you learn
I'm
that.
staying healthy. We're not talking about colds over here. We're staying healthy over here.
That's right.
I made it back from Vegas after all the shit I did, not sick. So I don't even have a sore throat
Hey,
when
man.
I came back. I should have had a sore throat, but I didn't. I didn't.
I'm thinking about sore throat in a whole different way. For some
So what
reason.
you did?
I don't know. Like, okay.
But my girl filmed that
So,
for me.
yeah,
She
I was
filmed
about
the
to say,
scene.
yeah. Was you there for the BBC?
I filmed it.
Well,
Oh, you
yeah,
filmed it.
Honestly,
Yes, sir.
it was like a
are
fantasy
we-
come true, right? Live
I
fantasy.
mean, not you can't say right.
Kind
'cause,
of,
you know,
right?
That's not everybody fantasy.
It's
I
like
mean,
something.
For her, it was.
I mean,
She said
it
for
was,
her.
but she said right. Like, it wasn't my fantasy.
It's gonna be fun for her to watch, and she knows what to get for angles. She watches porn, so right. She did a damn good job. She did
Yeah.
a good job.
Yep.
She did.
I mean, shit. I take 3 chicks. I'll be like,
Out of nowhere.
on, bro.
Dharma
Like,
Hayes.
That's my
everybody
husband's life.
wanted to be like, how is it to be Hugh Hefner for a day?
Ask my husband because he literally lives that all the time. Literally.
Did he get paid like Hugh Hefner? That's I want it all. I
Kinda
want
just
this
does-
part
he's
of it.
more or less like
I want
you do it, so I
everything
do
like
it.
Hugh Hefner for a day.
Yeah.
I want the robe, the car, the
like-
money. I want it. I want it all.
Daddy Pixie, what's your goal now? Like you have some sort of vision
Are you
or
ready
path
to
you're
join the
trying to
porn
follow in
industry?
this world here? Are you thinking you're going to
Honestly-
be partaking in the hard work?
It's
Or are you
still
gonna take another side?
undecided.
Yeah.
So
I
many
feel like
people are
once
hitting her
I
up, though.
cross
They
that
wanna work with
bridge,
her.
like I don't really know if there's like coming back from that. So that's something that like I have to think about. Like, am I ready?
I would
to have
assume
this?
it's just you that needs to think about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
would you
I'm
do,
still
like-
deciding.
And would you do like hard or soft porn?
What do you mean by that?
There is no soft porn. It's porn. It's porn.
Isn't porn
No,
just
it's
porn?
hard. No, there's some hard. Listen,
You
I'd
gotta
be like,
give it, like,
damn.
five.
You talking about like heavy
probably.
R, like bondage, like BDSM, like
Yeah, like
Get 'em in there.
spanking. Yeah,
Yeah.
like hard porn. Or
Porn is
would you
porn.
do like
It's
soft,
crazy
like
no matter what. No one's
you know,
filming-
'cause
no
it's-
one's really
there's
filming
porn-
the boring missionary. Like
no,
who's gonna
there's
pay for
soft
that?
porn where
No
they
one's
they,
really
they
anyway.
make out scenes, like they act
Yeah,
out
okay,
stuff.
yeah.
That's soft porn. Like
Yeah.
they
Okay.
kind of rope you
that's
into
like the gateway.
man.
The
Listen,
gateway.
like I said, I'm very comfortable. with
Come
Here
to
myself.
we
the
go
dark
now.
side. Come to the
Hi,
dark
I'm
side.
selling this house. Do you want to see this house?
It's like, okay,
my
y'all are
It's-
just fucking for free, right? And you're making your videos on your
it is.
iPhone and putting it in your pocket, whatever. But like,
think
we're
there's a
out here
song
getting
about
the
that.
bag for it.
True.
We're getting the bag. This coochie's worth money. Like, we're gonna
I
get the
re-
bag off of it.
I really hope that it is a profitable venture for
It
you.
is.
You know,
It
Jay Z made a song about it. Power of the PUSSY. I mean, if you haven't heard that song, you need to listen to it.
I think
It is
people are
liberating.
aware of the powers it has.
It's very
Before the song, I'm saying.
I mean that
Magical.
song clarifies it though. Kind of like right there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll bring her to the dark side. by like
Do you really view it as the
You
dark
seem
side?
like
Like, so
you
what?
want her- why-
For you, okay.
Showing
So
the dark
Saphhire
side.
Ink, you're in the porn industry.
yeah.
What is the downside? What are the problems?
Oh, like what would you run into that?
No, I just mean like, what are the what do you not like about it? I know there's things you love about it.
I
but
mean,
what,
sometimes you work with people and they're not like who you expected to work with. So like that's the only downside about it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll like film with people and do a bunch of shit, get shit done, and then like afterwards they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't want you to post this many videos, or I don't want you to do this or that," and I'm like, "Well, I'm trying to help you grow." So, but like sometimes you just need to write up a contract. Like I'm gonna post this many reels, I'm gonna post this many pictures
Yeah.
when I want. You can collaborate and get my followers from it, or you can choose not to, and I'm gonna continue to post how I want.
So you're meeting somebody, like
Yeah.
you walk into a space, you meet a human, and then how long before you're getting down?
I mean,
Penetration
if we're,
occurs
like,
how
really
long
busy,
from that time?
Well,
Yeah.
I try to like go in there, make a couple reels, take some pictures, and then boom, we're getting to the scene.
Look, you know somebody for 10 minutes, and then you're having sex.
I did three of those when I was in Vegas in a day of people that I
Last
just
week.
met. Yeah, like a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went with like a couple, and then me and my husband did a couple swap scene with another couple, and then I went with this guy that I've been talking to from Australia.
Have
He's a
you
big porn star?
have you planned one of these? I don't know.
I was so
I don't know
tired
any
that
of the
day.
I don't know
and
any
then
of the
after I
porn
was done
stars.
with all
so
that, later that night, I
Yeah.
had 2 girls come over, and then I shot with them too. So that was 4 scenes I did in a day. I had
have
to do.
you rolled up on a situation and then been like, "Nah, I'm not doing this."
Oh yeah, that actually almost happened once. Me and my husband pulled up, right? And the couple that we were supposed to shoot with was like screaming at each other and arguing, and like we rang the door cam, like doorbell cam thing, like 5 times, and they didn't come. We were like, dude, are we fucking dipping right now? Because like I want to dip. Like the vibe is just not there.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And we just stuck it out, but I never sold the video. Like never sold it. It was like an orgy scene too, and I just never sold it. So, but like energy is everything for me. But at the same time, if you're fucking hot and I'm gonna film with you, I'm just gonna get the fucking scene done. You know what I mean? I'm not here to be your best friend. Let's get the scene done. But sometimes you make like great connections with people, and they become like your favorite restaurants, and you want to eat there again. That's what I say.
There you go.
That's swinging. Go find your favorite restaurant and eat there again.
I don't think that you're going into the porn world.
You don't think
This
so?
is my 2
She's
cents.
a dancer.
Coming from
Y'all can
somebody
see her
that has
dancing.
known
She's a
you
great
for
dancer.
about an hour now.
Yeah.
I don't think you're doing
You
it.
don't think it's
Yeah.
in my no.
Well, she's
No,
a
I
dancer,
don't
so
think that, I
people
think
can go see
that
her
you're
dancing.
capable of. I just
Yeah.
don't think that it's your thing. This is me providing my opinion.
No,
That's
I
all. Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
So-
you might be onto something there.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
So is your husband allowed to have orgies without you?
I mean, if he wanted to go film a scene, he's more than welcome to go film a scene. Just like I'm more than welcome to go film a scene. But like,
How did he feel about your BBC?
he knew it was gonna be my bestseller, so
I
it was
didn't-
a paid thing. It wasn't a swinger.
Not
thing,
that he
you know
knew
what I mean?
that. I mean, his feelings. Like,
Bro,
how did
he's
he
getting
feel?
appetizers.
Yeah. Like, how did he feel? Like, he was like, I'm not
Main
comfortable.
course.
Like, I'm saying, like, because
Well, like
Dessert.
she came up and filmed. I was like, "Oh, baby, you want to film?" He was like, "Oh, you can let Echo film, whatever." Echo came up, but then he came up into the room, and I could tell he was having a good time watching. I could tell he's kind of a cuck a little bit, like not a cuck. So it's like
Okay.
a stag vixen dynamic
So
instead
he
of a
was
cuck,
there.
because we're not like I'm not shitting on him. Like, oh my god, I'm not talking shit to
it's
him.
a classic stag vixen situation.
Exactly. So like a vixen is somebody who likes watching their partner with other people, like they get off from it, and then like a stag is a guy that likes watching his partner get
Bro,
off.
there are
With it.
too
And
many,
we're both
too many
like that.
categories.
We both get off in those
Labels.
departments, so we both enjoy watching each other with other people. So we've been together for 11 years. What the fuck?
in a
that's
row.
what's dope.
Same pickle forever? Fuck no. Same coochie forever? Fuck no. You better spice it up. Let him have a little fun once in a while. What the hell?
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on. Like,
Well,
no hate to monogamy. You know what I mean? Like, do your thing, but I can't because I'm like half gay. Like, I'm probably like 70% gay.
I like how you're breaking it down. To
Buy for the right
percentages.
guy. Buy for the right guy.
I'll tell you, lesbians shouldn't have to pay taxes.
They shouldn't have
They
to pay
shouldn't.
taxes.
They should not.
I
It's
think-
a lot of work working 2 coochies. They should not have to pay taxes. Bro, they shouldn't. I'm telling you, that's a lot of work, bro. Serious. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Burger, will you hit that thing on one more time so we can round this out? I love what you just said there, Tom Blaze, bro. So
I'm sorry for the men that have, monogamous women that, can't even like a girl's picture without getting their hand chopped off. So
I mean, look at
that's the
Cooking with
real
Kyle.
reality of the world. That's the
people are
reality.
making poor decisions on their partners every single
I'm sorry
day.
for the women who
Did you
can't
click
like a
record?
picture either. It goes both ways. It's on both departments. There's men that are very controlling that don't want their partner to even look at another person and like a picture, and there's also women that
It's
are
a
like that.
picture.
They're all
Freedom
unstable.
is here. Your partner, you're not putting them in a cage. Like everybody has wings that need to fly free. So do not cage your partner. Let them be free. Even if you're
That's what I'm talking
monogamous,
about.
liking a picture is liking a picture. Like we all are human beings. Bring us back to caveman time.
But hold on, you're
You know
not
what
from
I
this
mean?
planet. Are you still a human? I thought you told me earlier that you weren't a human.
I am an alien. Why do you think I let my partner sleep with other people? Come on.
You're an alien. Yeah.
Come on.
It's the end of the show. I want everybody in this room to get on this side.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hold on. First, we didn't get your Instagram situation, did we? What is it?
Daddy Pixie.
Spell that. Daddy Pixie.
Daddy, do I have to spell?
Yeah.
DADDYPIXIE.
You better say
Some
like you
people
want
didn't
somebody
know how to
visit
spell that.
Oh, they
What?
will
It's
visit. Look at her.
Let's go.
Pixie.
Daddy Pixie.
There you go.
Everybody
Put some
get on this
Everybody
side of the
is
room.
searching.
on it.
It's the end of the show. Every
I'm
human. Let's go.
uncomfortable.
Raul. I know Pierre doesn't do this part. Singapore can't get down here. Swifto.
Come on,
Let's
my boy.
go. I didn't wait a minute. When I was doing the intro, did I not even say Singapore Kane was in the
Stay
room?
here.
Oh, you upstairs?
Oh.
God
You just
damn.
stand there.
Singapore Kane is
Singapore
here,
Kane in the
everybody.
building.
Look at him. Oh, my
Biggie,
golly.
boom.
Dylan, you can't. Yo, this is offering something. We love you all for watching. Give it up for my girl Saphhire Ink, for Mike Christie, Studio 13. Daddy Pixie is here. Swifto is here. Raul is here. Burger, Snaps, Dollar, Hayes, Ryan Ink. Yo, it's all over.